What? What? You know what time it is? It's time to get sauced up with another Tokyo Revengers reaction. Now, if you're returning from last week, welcome back. But if you're here for the first time, welcome. I will be watching Tokyo Revengers every week. So if you guys want to join me on my journey with season 2, consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you guys want to catch this early and uncut, consider checking out the Patreon. Link in the description box below. For the culture one time, go ahead and Mikey kick that like button. Let's get this thing popping. All right, Tokyo Revengers season 2. Let's see what's going on, man. Takamichi. Oh. We'll be joining him soon enough. Not the tear. So long. My hero. So long, my hero. What the hell just happened? Somebody just got jumped? What was that? Oh, shot him in the leg. Hold on, what? What? What is going on, bro? What? What? Hold on, time out. What? Chill.
Get knocked out like your father used to.
Sheesh! It's been a while. Give me these hands. Oh. Oh. He's like, I've been lifting weights, but not to get dates, but to mess up my cellmates.
Wake your bitch ass up, Lucky Charms.
I'm putting in that work. Oh, he's giving you that work. I gotta get reacquainted with everybody in here. That's a fucking BMW 2 series. Okay. Damn, so he's like super gone. My dude beat your ass. This dude beat your ass and was like, do you agree? Oh, chill. Wow. Mikey's doing that? Oh, what? Okay. My man got an M2. What up, M2? Okay. My dude got all types of resources like that? Oh, what up, VW bug? Oh, chill. So my man was playing long game, bro.
あの日キサキはお前ら幹部と集会をしていた。俺らと集会？千冬は証拠を掴んでいた。キサキが命令を下したという証拠だ。
Oh, chill. What, like a phone call or
俺たち
something?
は本当にあと一歩のところにその路地裏に合わせたいやつがいる。
There's a guy in that alley I want you to see. What?
SWAT came into my house.
Is it fucking, what's his name? Yeah.
7時38分、殺人調査の容疑で逮捕します。
Yeah.
すいません。残念です。竹内君。直人。
What? What? Bro, I'm so confused right now.
これを見てください。
上からの指示だ。仕方ねえだろ。
Hmm?
俺松野千冬が隠し撮りした動画です。
Hold on, bro. That's Takamichi, bro?
Who's a grown ass man? You a grown ass.
What? What? Nah, bro.
上からの指示だ。
Why he look like that, bro? My dude look like a man.
Pops, I'm grown now.
いつものように君が現代に帰ってきた瞬間、僕の世界も一瞬にして変わった。
Oh.
姉さんは8月10日、
Mm.
車に乗っているところを仙道敦によって殺された。
So crazy.
僕は羽宮カストラ、松野千冬の2人と組んで、
今日お前を呼んだのは他でもねえ。あるやつを消してほしいからだ。あるやつ？そいつが何者なのかなんて知らねえし、どうでもいい。わかるな？アツシ。
Congratulations, you played yourself.
What? Nah, bro. Nah. He's the reason in this timeline that the chick he loved, his sister, end up dying because of him?
心してみてください。やめろ、竹光！うるせえ！物に当たったし知らなかったんだ。消す相手があいつだったなんて。僕たちは姉さんの事件にキサキが関与した証拠を
Bruh, chill.
この動画がその動画を隠していました。
Nah, bro. Sheesh.
竹内君、君は利用されただけです。もういいよ。あっくんも千冬もみんな死んでいく。バシ君だってもうどうやったって
You gotta go back.
しか戻れねえんだから。僕は君に救われた。何もできなくなんかない。
Mm.
松野千冬も羽宮カストラも
Mm.
バジケイスケも誰もいなかったんです。竹内君、ここまで東卍に食い込めなかった。
Mm.
彼らの思いを紡いだのは君ですよ。君だけなんです。
Such an interesting perspective, right? Because he's like, look, like your influence has added these people essentially to our fold, so to speak, to infiltrate, right? Like you've gotten deeper and deeper and deeper, so it's working. You're gonna have to go back and continue. You know what I'm saying? Because like obviously, it's not where you're at right now. It's not where it's at right now. So you got to go back and figure out, okay, what are the other necessary steps I gotta start taking to start affecting the future in a positive manner. But it's one of those things where it's like it's not gonna happen instantaneously. Like you don't know the right move to make that's gonna instantly change the future. This is dope.
最悪の世界を変え、こんなにタイムリープを繰り返しているのに、全部で姉さんはキサキに殺されている。
Facts.
偶然、キサキテッタは明らかに
Knows your power.
竹内君と姉さんに執着している。
Okay. So he has an obsession with him because he did say hero. He called him a hero, right? He called him like my hero, and he shot him in the leg. So in that regard, I'm like, okay, what is his obsession? Is it the fact that the fact that he was close to Mikey like that and Kazaki wasn't? Was it the fact that a man stood up? You know, he stood up to him. Like, what's the purpose of why he looks at him like that? You know what I'm saying? also the sister, like, did he have a crush on the sister or something like that? Like, that was interesting. But like, even still though, like in the original timeline, Takemichi was nobody and she died. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, how does that make sense? So either this girl and Kasaki had some kind of relationship or whatever that just went south. Something had to go down. Something had to go down because they weren't seeing each other. He just saw on the news that, oh, she died. Like, what? Hold on. How? What? You know what I'm saying? So this is really interesting for sure. Yeah. Come on, bro. Better grab that hand. Yeah, you ain't trying to go to jail.
Gonna have a little party.
What kind of party?
A prison party.
Oh, oh. It's a turkey. All the balls are black except for the one red one. Nah. Bruh. Nah. She ran up and just dropped it. Okay, so that's his ball. That's why it's red. Nah. Not the sauce up. You gonna fall, cuz. Uh-oh. Who's right next to him, though? Uh-huh. Guess who it is? That's the Black Dragon, cuz. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Yo, okay. So we're back in it, man. It's gonna take me a second to get reacquainted with all the names again for sure. I think that's just gonna take a couple episodes just to get reacquainted with all the names. Since I haven't seen this in a really long time, and so much stuff that has come out since the last season of Tokyo Revengers, so bear with me. But the big things to take away, obviously, is like the fact that my man became a super higher up in Toman to the point where he was unrecognizable. I was like, nah, that's not him. And he was like, that's me? That's crazy. Like, that to me is kind of wild. Of just seeing his personality, his voice, everything is completely different. So I was like, all right, like, is he just putting up an act, or is that really who he is now in this time? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's I think the hard part to figure out is your changes that you're doing in the past. Does it affect who you are in the future without you being in the future? Does that make sense? Like, your subconscious, is it aware that you're in the past doing this stuff, or is it just acting on its own? So in my head, I'm like, does he have this in him? You know what I'm saying? Is that in him, or is that just you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's really convoluted in trying to understand this version of Takemichi, because he comes in, he jumps back into the future, and his knowing of the past that he just changed coming to the future, he doesn't know what's going on. So it's not like anything that has transpired up to that point gets caught back up to him. So it's like a version of him is running rampant on its own based off of things he's doing in the past. But when he gets to the future, he doesn't know the person he's become based on the actions he's taken in the past, right? So it's like he's unaware that he was in the past, like he's done this back and forth thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really strange. But then also on the same time, he was super distraught that the girl died, right? So like, you see him have this breakdown on camera of him saying like, you know, I didn't know he was supposed to kill her. Like, that whole situation, like he has a whole breakdown. So it's like, all right, what's going on here then? You know, like, was he with her? Was he aware that he was still trying to sort things out and he's just playing his role? Because at the same time, it's like, if that's the case, why would he then authorize someone to kill somebody? You know what I'm saying? Which is where another thing where I'm like, Takemichi knowingly wouldn't do that. He wouldn't be like, oh yeah, well, it's for Toman, so go kill somebody for us. He wouldn't do that in his right mind. So that's the part for me that I'm trying to understand, is how the time travel situation works. It's like when he's in the past, that version of whatever the future is of who he's creating right now has full autonomy over that. Like, and then when he jumps back into the future, he's like, all right, what did this future me decide to do? You know, it's so interesting. So, but to know that that's in him to order somebody to get killed is very interesting. That's interesting in and of itself. So this anime definitely has some things that I really, really like. There's some definitely questionable things that are a tad bit annoying, but I want to, you know, let season 2 tell me the story it's trying to tell, and we'll rate it on its merits once it's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, what was the story it's trying to tell? I do like the fact that it's not as predictable, just because of how the time travel stuff works. And the fact of the matter is, to me, it's like, it seems like Kazaki knows. Is it Kazaki or Kazashi? I'm probably saying this thing wrong, but whatever his name is he aware of his power? You know what I'm saying? Is he aware that he keeps going back? Because, like he said, every time the sister dies, so either he's super obsessed, like he said, he's his hero, so that's really strange right off the top. But it's like, why is he his hero? Is it because he was so close to Mikey? Is it because he knows that he has this power? Like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? I'm really interested in that for sure. But let me know your guys' thoughts on the first episode of season 2 of Tokyo Revengers. And if you're manga readers, how are you feeling about the adaptation? We'd love to know your guys' thoughts. I'll catch you guys next week.